It was a game between Tartakower and Alexander Alekhine. Alexander Alekhine was world champion back then. And in this position, it was white to move. It seems that black is having two extra pawn. White cannot take this queen because of the pain. But in this kind of little bit innocent looking position, white played an amazing move, which is rook to e7. The point is, if you take with your king, then queen e5 and I'll capture your queen next move. If you take with the rook, then also I'll capture your rook. So you cannot take. So at this moment, black has played f6. But now again another brilliant move came by white. Rook into g7. Again, offering the rook to capture here. If you capture with the rook, then simply d into c6. And if you capture with the rook into d5 here, then rook into f6 check, king into g7, rook g6 check, king f7, and queen g7. And next move, I'll be taking your queen, and this queen will not survive for long, it will get checkmated. So in the view of that, after rook g7, black played rook d6. Black simply moved the rook forward and says, okay, if you take my queen, then I'll take your queen, and I don't mind to give up those pawns, okay, because already black had two extra pawns, so the position will be roughly equal. So now white has played rook to g8, giving up the rook. This queen has to be taken, and for that, white is simply sacrificing the rook. It is kind of desperado. If you take here, now queen to g4, king f7, and after d c6, Alexander Alekhine resigned the game, and Saveli Tartakower won the game.